Noam Dar for both his NXT UK Championship and Heritage Cup. Pretty ambitious if you ask me.
He may no longer be the Lock, but he certainly looks locked in to me. And he better be if he wants to come out of this British rules match with some new hardware instead of a restraining.
Oof, man, what a hit.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in. That's a forearm that'll floor you. He gets out of the way.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Running Bulldog. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. Now that's a bell ringer. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, ouch. And now he's just being pushed around.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, out of the way in time. Ooh-wee. It's a no-good driver.
Off into the pin. 2. Just gets the shoulder up.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Getting air with that forearm.
He's looking a little weary now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to. Oh, God.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately. Just caught all of that with his face, and now Dar's opened up.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Lariat.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him. Ooh, what an elbow.
He switches it back around. A big forearm connects.
Setting up for it. Push in the corner.
Spear!
Noam went down in a heap.
Cover! 2! Oh! Looking to end it here! This could be it. Kick out just before 2.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
A sit-out mat slam. That's gotta be it. There's 2!
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Here he goes for the win! He kicks out before the count starts.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Bam! Down he goes. He's running on empty right now.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
You never see that coming.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Ah, a big boot. And this has got to be it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there. It'll destroy your face.
A sit-out mat slam.
Cover! He just won't give up.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
A lot of momentum now on his side.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned.
Oh, Dar saves himself.
Vicious right forearm. And Noam is countered. Boom. And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster.
Got a grip all the way up.
Down with a choke slam. That hit the spot. He's finished.
2 count.
And non-contracted, disgruntled former employee just walked in here and captured not one, but 2 NXT UK championships. This is a dark day in WWE.
It is, but more importantly, how do we move forward? Is the former Lock back in WWE now? This is pure, absolute chaos of the worst kind.
I don't know what's going to happen either, but maybe the new champion can shed some light on his next move.
If you haven't been keeping up with my career since I left WWE, I've been busy rediscovering what made me the next big thing and the Lock in arenas all around the world. But one thing's been missing. I haven't had any hardware to show off. That changes now. Wrestling fans everywhere, this NXT UK Championship and that Heritage Cup are coming to an arena near you.
Are you kidding me? Is he stealing the NXT UK Championship and Heritage Cup?
It certainly looks that way. Again, where are the police or the bobbies or whatever the hell you want to call them here?
Now you can add assaulting security and a referee to the rap sheet.
Somehow, a dark day in WWE just got even darker.
I might as well cancel the rest of the show. Just shut it all down after that.
So, that's what you meant by playing it by ear, huh?
It's what felt right in the moment. You've always told me to trust my gut, right?
Sure, but sometimes your gut is wrong. I mean, after all, it's just a gut. It's got no brain cells or anything.
Are you not on board with this?
No, I'm on board. It's just, you know, lawsuits and such. Oh, bloody hell. Hey.
That's more like it.
So, you're the master planner. Where's the first stop on the I stole the NXT UK title and Heritage Cup World Tour?
We're going to take things back to where this crazy ride all started.
Yeah, he's artisting and wrestling, but honestly, how long can this go on? Is there a plan here? Or is he just avoiding a real challenge of returning to the place he failed?
All valid points. Have you talked to him about this?
I tried, but he didn't want to hear it. Plus, there's possible legal action from WWE. This could get ugly. I might have to do what I do best and gently guide him to make the right decision.
I don't know if I've ever seen you do that.
Come on.
Time to go.
Best out of three, that's how we can get in. Calculation retired.
We've got a bit of a problem. The NXT UK Championship and Heritage Cup have gone missing. I swear I had them through customs when we got...
Okay, just calm down.
How can I calm down when the two...
Let's get this straight. You made yourself the oddest thing in wrestling. It's not about the hardware.
What do you mean you made a deal?
You've had your fun, joyriding around the world, but now it's time to face the challenges head on. And that means returning to WWE. So, I handed over to the NXT UK title and Heritage Cup in exchange for you getting your job back.
I'm not sure I agree with how you handled this, but I get why you did it. You're right. Maybe it is time to go back.
I am right. And are you honestly surprised I did this? It's kind of my thing.
No. Should have seen it coming a mile away.
What can I say?
All right. I guess we're headed to Raw.
It's certainly been a wild ride lately.
I didn't Tavish was right. It's time to take this challenge head on and make up for how things ended. This time will be different now that the handcuffs are off and I can be myself. And there's only one goal in mind. Get to the top and become...
Now that you can be yourself, are you going to show up in WWE with your current look, debut something new, or return to being the Lock?
This really is a whole new...
You mentioned how you're...
Yeah, Slade, or... It doesn't matter.
You think everything...
I don't know. Here we go.
Just like riding a bike.
Only there's a horde of angry men trying to violently knock you off.
You got this.
It's been a while. Meet your new and improved replacement. We'll be seeing you around.
That was awkward.
At least you haven't run into Shawn Michaels yet.
If I had to guess, he's saving that for later tonight.
No welcome back gift basket?
No, not after what happened with you last time. I can't even look at our WWE 2K game cover now without having flashbacks.
Look, things got competitive between our two sides. It's what happens in WWE. I'm not going to apologize for that.
I kind of thought you would have learned some lessons while you were gone.
I got a lot going on. Okay.
Who knows what we're about to hear from this man, but either way, it should be interesting.
I just can't believe he's back.
Did you ever think you'd see this again? I didn't. See, the last time I was in a WWE ring, I was fired. Everything I had worked for was gone in an instant. I was lost. Without that fight to be the future world champion, The Lock, we'll get to that in a second. I didn't know where to turn next. But then I realized that even though I was knocked down, I wasn't knocked out. There was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE. New challenges, new stages, new fights. So I set out to conquer that wrestling world, and I did. Leaving WWE no choice but to bring back the man who had been cast aside as a mistake, never to be seen again. But the man you see here tonight is not the same man who was fired. That man was The Lock. And I'm here to tell you, The Lock is officially dead. From now on, you're gonna get the real thing. The man who went out and fulfilled his potential all around the world. Unfiltered, uncuffed, and unleashed. And now, nothing stands in my way from doing what I already did across the globe. Conquering this last territory by winning the WWE Championship. But now that I'm back, what's really...
Here we go. These two have some serious history.
We heard Shawn Michaels had a major announcement regarding this man's future, and this could be it.
Beautiful speech. Almost even had me believe in you for a second. Not to rain on your comeback parade, but let me hit you with at least a drizzle of truth. You might have managed to win a few matches while you were gone and pulled off some cheap publicity stunts like invading NXT UK and taking their titles for a joyride. But let's get one thing straight. You don't belong here. We tried everything in our power to help you succeed, and it flat out didn't work. So despite everything you just said, I'm not inclined to try again.
Well, I'm back. So you don't have a choice, do you?
Yeah, about that. You might have maneuvered your way back to WWE, but that doesn't mean I can't make your life a living hell now that you're here.
So what? You're gonna force me to be The Lock again?
Nope. But there has been a slight revision to your new contract. A little detail you might want to consider. And that is, if you don't become WWE champion within 58 days from today, which just so happens to coincide with SummerSlam, You will be gone from WWE permanently. Forever. Or as you said, knocked out. So yeah, good luck with this whole comeback thing.
Wow, that's shocking news.
You might not want to walk away when I'm talking to you. Didn't work out so well for you last time, did it?
Do I need to repeat myself? 58 days.
Why wait? Give me a championship match against my old buddy Slade, and we'll get this over with tonight.
No chance. 58 days.
It's WWE Champion Slade.
Slade looks determined as he heads toward the ring.
Yeah, determined to prove that a hell of a lot has changed since the former Lock left WWE. Slade may have taken a backseat in the past, but now he's the man on Raw.
That's all fine, but as boss Shawn Michaels just said, there wouldn't be a title match tonight, so I'm not sure what Slade is doing out here.
If you haven't noticed, things have changed around here since you've been gone. In fact, if anyone's the Lock now, it's me. Since unlike you, I actually became WWE Champion.
Convenient how that happened when I was gone.
Are you saying I'm only champion because you weren't here? Okay. Let's get this straight. I'm not threatened by you. So if you want to take your shot at my title and try to save your job here in WWE, then I actually agree with you for once. Let's do this right now!
Wow, this is actually going to happen?
Michaels doesn't look too thrilled.
Okay, fine. You got what you wanted. The match is on.
We're going to have an impromptu WWE Championship match between two former faction mates right here, right now.
I don't get this. The championship deadline was set at 58 days. You don't give the man a title match on night one.
I agree, Corey. There has to be more to this plan. Nonetheless, here we go. I might need to get my glasses checked to make sure this is actually happening, but Slade and his former Hurt Business team that are squaring off right now for the WWE Championship.
It's happening, Michael. The artist, formerly known as Luck, is back.
He sure is, and he wants the entire WWE Universe to know that the only name he wants from Shawn Michaels is WWE Champion.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
All the way out. Suplex to retain the title. And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
We're well into the match, and he's...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission big.
And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there.
Shifts it back onto him. Oh, kick connects.
Ooh. Slade out of harm's way.
And back in the ring we go.
Clothesline. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Look at this. A slingshot cross body.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Squaring off right by our announce table. How's that for a counter?
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Ooh, DDT.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
Oh, this is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Uh-oh. And Slade gets stonewalled.
Oh, man.
What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this. Punch him in the chest. Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
He steps foot in the ring again. No, no, no.
High risk cross body.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Look out! Slingshot senton!
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Don't come over here!
Cole, quick! Use Saxton as a human shield.
Come on, Saxton.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. And Slade can't find a way off the blocks.
Slade's toughness needs to kick in here. Downward spiral.
Those last hits rattled the champ.
For all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
No way! Slingshot senton, yes!
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Oh, man!
Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent right now.
Oh, yeah.
This is taking it too far. You can't manufacture passion. That's a guaranteed moment for this superstar.
Yeah, but at what cost?
And gets tossed back into the mat. We can have a new champion here.
What the heck? Shawn Michaels just pulled the referee out of the ring.
What kind of behavior is that by our VP of Talent Development?
Shawn wasn't going to let the title change hands like this. Not with the championship deadline in play.
MVP and Braun Breaker from behind. The Hurt Business is taking advantage of the interference from Shawn Michaels.
Was this all part of the Hurt Business and Michaels' plan in accepting the match?
And Breaker nails the military press power slam.
Now Slade's going to try to steal this.
And of course, Shawn Michaels is now helping the referee back in the ring.
Slade got him. The champion retains.
The challenger never really had a chance against the combination of the Hurt Business and Shawn Michaels. I don't see how he can win the championship in the next 58 days with the deck stacked against him like this.
My show. You don't belong here. I do.
This is just getting worse now. Is this really necessary?
It's former WCW superstar Tavish. He's been a mentor to The Lock and played a key role in his resurgence.
And now he's playing a key role in his beatdown. This is too much for an aging veteran to overcome.
And Braun locks in the recliner. Breaker's going to force him to watch as his mentor is taken out by the Hurt Business.
No, he's going to do it. Slade Runner onto the steel chair.
This is not how he expected his big return to go here tonight.
Welcome back to WWE, Lock. You've got a long, daunting road ahead of you.
I agree, but I don't know about the long part. He's got less than 60 days to take Slade's championship, or he's gone from WWE forever. This is not looking good.
Certainly long odds to overcome.
Oh.
Rough first night back. How you doing?
I've been better. Wasn't planning on fighting the WWE champion and his entire faction. Thought maybe we'd...
Yeah, same.
I had no idea Shawn was going to pull that stunt with your contract. What'd he say? 58 days to win the title?
Yep.
Well, I doubt you're going to get another opportunity tonight, so really, it's 57 days. How many actual events is that? 57 days is like 8 weeks, with one Raw a week, plus a premium live event, so you might have, what, like 9 chances left? Then again, it's not...
Is any of that supposed to make...
I believe in you.
You think I can't do it?
No, I think you're outnumbered. You can't...
I got you, don't I?
As you saw tonight, that's pretty much the same as being on your own. You need to lean on someone other than me. You did it in Mexico, now's the time to take it to...
So you want me to join a faction? That didn't work out too well the last...
I wasn't saying you should join a faction. I was saying you should start your own and lead.
I guess I don't really have it.
Not unless you want to keep...
Well, then I better start...
Sounds like you already have Hector's help if you want it, but that still leaves...
You have any suggestions?
No, I said you needed a lead.
What are we talking here?
I had a lot of regrets about how my WCW run ended. One of the biggest was I was supposed to face Goldberg during his legendary undefeated streak. I know I could have been the one to end it, but a match never happened after I quit. So help me get a match against Goldberg, and I'll join your faction.
That's kind of weird. I mean, you just got beaten up by Slade and his crew. Shouldn't you want revenge without all this Goldberg stuff?
If I'm gonna put my body on the...
Goldberg...
I've dreamt of...
I think Goldberg...